Grindy, 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 grindy. Hello. Okay, we have just 97 kids, so let's do some more. Abigail is still max. Perfect. Luna, check the title. Good question there, Mitch. Should already be there. Has it not come through yet? I just filled out I filled out the paperwork before stream. Needs to. It needs me to have the payout information sorted. Okay, we just gotta wait for that to be done. Yeah. Yeah, the channel's already qualified for it. Yeah, I'll have to decide what emotes I want over here. 12th winter is the next thing to go out and do. I think once every 4 days I need to gift Abigail to keep her happy. I could go longer if I actually talked to her when I gave the gift, but it's too slow. Don't know yet, Ocean. Don't know. I actually had a look at the logs to see what kind of information was in there, if I could work that myself. It looks to be a file access issue. And it looked to be a file access issue when it attempted to rename the temp file. So overnight, when the game goes to save, it saves all the information into a temp file. Once that's saved, then it replaces the old with the current day, and then the current day with the save, with the temp save. So it's possible that somehow my predictor had kept a lock on the save file. It's weird how it was only just started happening though. So I don't think it's anything in the save itself. It's when it was trying to rename. Hence why the save folder had another temp file in it. Because it created it, it just hadn't been able to rename the existing stuff. Next up is 11th of spring. You can ask why there are the different channels. Oh, you want me to answer? Different channels because this is just a long grind, a long sleepy grind. More low key and just doing a grind when I have some time. So this is just Sleep, Dove, Book of Stars. Yeah. Squabs, Mayo, Books. Void Mayonnaise will have to come once the 200 Doves exist. Because we'll have to get Krobus back in and get him to give us the Void Mayonnaise. On the main channel on Monday, we will be exploring what needs to happen on Perf Day. A lot of testing, a lot of routing. And this channel is just about getting us there. But I still want to do every progress on stream, so here we are on BlaDeHuman. No, I haven't bought the mayo. I was going to buy it on the last day on Wednesday stream, but it was a night market. No, bookseller. That's all right. I can afford to skip a few. I'd rather not, but I can. 25th of summer. I mean, I could have reverted the day, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I was going to purchase the mayo on Wednesday stream. It was at the night market, so I had to wait until 5 PM. So I spent the time hunting magma sprites, taking XP. It felt unnatural. Taking XP in the volcano, and one of the magma sprites gave a golden walnut, which is perfection progress. That is unacceptable. So I had to reset the day, but I had run out of time for streaming, so we just ended stream instead. So on Monday, we'll see when the closest mayonnaise is in the cart, and we'll go grab it. We'll sleep to it, we'll grab it, and then we'll do planning. Like, I mean, I can go grab it. It wouldn't actually make that much difference because it's just going to the cart instead of the bookseller. But I'm keeping these streams quite strict in what I'm doing. Ah, summer. We're still in spring. I'm so glad I chose to get the return scepter. It's been super useful. Golden clock too. So I suspect that the predictor had held a lock on the save file occasionally, probably when I was sleeping too fast, or sleeping fast. Actually, that's probably it. The predictor was probably on a mode that took a while to process. I think it was on artifacts. So it was still loading its stuff when I slept again and the game did its save. and it couldn't access the file to rename because the predictor was still reading the file. Which explains why it happened at the end of the stream on Wednesday, because I had opened it to artifacts to check to get the fossilized back. No, the fossilized ribs, and I hadn't closed it. So it was still active yesterday. Yeah, that'll be it. I need 148 books of stars. I have 23 spare as of last time I checked, and I think since the last time I checked, I've missed 2. So I have about 20 spare. Return set to seem unnecessary until I decided to do perfection as fast as possible in game. Yeah, that tracks. These books are for all XP. The books I have in one of those fridges, I'm not using them. 60 of these books gives me level 10 in all skills. And then the remaining 88 gives me mastery. Oh, bookseller today. What do you mean, piano? We're going into town today. Much easier, much faster. Like, I would have needed 5 times 40 plus another 400. 600 books to read. One of the earliest things I needed to do on the day before any RNG checks. $148 is still a lot, but it's a lot less. I made a suggestion for that, piano. A pair of warp obelisks per map would be awesome. Welcome, Diana. Did I say welcome in Willigo? Welcome in Willigo. The 11th of winter is the next book of stars. We have a kid to dove in the meantime. Yeah, if you could mini obelisk on every map, it would make it worth crafting. Yes, Ocean. Yes, I am so glad that Abigail won. Emily would have also worked out. But a daily gift. A free daily gift. It's beautiful. We are on year 57. Statues of Endless Fortune. I suppose so. She loves the gold bars, doesn't she? That happen frequently enough. I have all the prezzies I need. Though we may have just got another one. Squab 99. Well done, Abigail. You are a machine. Be right back. Yeah, we're about to go into the triple digits. Oh yes, and iridium bars as well, yeah. Alex would have been really difficult. We would have had to keep the bunnies up. Goodbye, Squab 98. Goodbye, Squab 99. I wonder if there's ever been a farm that has doved over 100 kids legitimately. How many has Algo done? Special would be fine, yep. Incubating kid number 100. This is a bookseller day. Fly away, birds. Horse, eat them. Haley, Alex, and Elliot are the only truly atrocious candidates. All the others are gems or something you can buy at the saloon. Buying at the saloon would get expensive. Welcome to the farm, Squab 100. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. How can we change these words? How can we change these lyrics? Do footsteps only count if you hear the sound? Trying to avoid the step minute to get my farm cave to drop a pomegranate, otherwise can't finish CC early. Yes. As of 1 point... When did it change? Maybe 1.5 it changed on? Either 1.5 or 1.6, can't remember which. It's now tied directly to the sound. Prior to that, there used to be 2 points that the number of footsteps would increment, and that would be the first frame. That would be the first frame of when the front foot, so the foot closest to the camera goes ahead. So step, 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 as well as the thud. So every second thud would have an additional step incremented. It's a pain. Yeah, let me just double check that. No, not important. So what I was saying was prior to whenever it changed. I can't remember if it changed on 1.5 or 1.6. So now it is every time that you thud. That extra step only occurred going left or right. It didn't occur going up or down. No, welcome to year 58, everyone. Oops. Vicky over on Blade. Thank you for updating that, Vicky. I don't. I don't have that chat open. Everyone saw it. Vicky's updating the year command on Blade. Welcome, Dweeb. Next book is 25th of Fall. Ow. Thank you, Miguel. I don't think Vicky was doing it in the wrong chat. She was just updating the command in the main chat, in the main channel. Or did you intend to add a year command here? Yeah, thank you. So no making fun of Vicky. I wasn't even making fun. I was thinking for I was noting that Vicky was updating commands in Blade. It's probably already on the clipboard. Where's the boo? Where's Blade? You watching? You're watching? Here I am. Where's the streamer? There he is. Where's the streamer? There he is. Kid still crawling. Kid's about to grow up. Because squad 101 is now incubating. Boom. Just like that. Who changed your PJs? They learned to walk so fast. No worries, Luna. Just have it gradually fade in and out and not acknowledge it. Breeding doves is easy. It's just Squab 101. I thought of it as I saw that it was coming up. I was about to copy it. How about if we go opposite? It's just background, no me. Just a blade-sized hole in the green screen. That's something I want to see if it exists. So what I do for chroma keying, for getting my background out, is that I mess with the saturation, which makes the green easier to key, and then I bring the saturation back on the other end. It would be good if I could use the adjusted saturation to chroma key, but just like use that as a mask and not have to mess, and what you see is straight unaltered from the camera. So use the adjusted saturation as a mask, but apply it to an unaltered stream. I'm probably not explaining that very well. Yeah, I can be quite good at staying still. Like right now, I'm staying perfectly still. I've mastered the art of staying so perfectly still that I'm invisible. Now if I do move, my movements are so smooth. I didn't go and purchase. I didn't purchase birdhouses last time. We were too busy roasting me for my terrible joke. Oh, the Book of Stars that day. Oh, that's another one I've missed. Squidfest. I'm looking forward to actually trying out these new semi-festivals, pseudo-festivals. I've yet to do Squidfest or the Derby. I've kind of done the Desert Festival. Where all I've done is ladder. They didn't do this song at the Festival of Seasons, did they? Wonder if they do it at the Symphony of Seasons. Get the crowd to join in. Welcome to year 59. It's been decades and no one's removed that tire from the bus stop. I was expecting Abigail to ask for a kid. And spring, it's 17th of summer, that next one is. There's just so many blank lines on my routing sheet at the moment. Thank you, Vicky. Now go adjust it on Blade. Thank you. I think this is the first 0.2 VOD. We've had a few 0.1s. This is the first 0.2. Next book of SARS is in winter. 11th of winter. Game hasn't crashed. It must have been the predictor keeping a lock on the file. Next minute. Well done, Abigail. Every time she gives birth, I'm waiting for her to run off into the void. You've given them the chocolate cereal? Had a dream that Squad 103 will grow up to be a famous monster hunter. I've already been thinking about a little armor set. Cool. Make sure it's bird-sized. Be right back. There will be a Squad 103, and there will be a Monster Hunter. Goodbye, Squad 102. Goodbye, Squad 103. We'll see you on the farm. Money! Can't see that one. That's no good. No, we'll put it there. Are you saying that Diana talks too much? Diana 103. We need to have, when people have multiple quotes, they need to pull from a file. So the new one you add, you just add it to the file, and then it'll pull a random one. We need to exclamation mark them. The gift, the cursor got a gift icon on it over there. Abigail must have warped over there overnight. If there was a slime there, she would have slain it. Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to have to think about ending stream soon. It is dinner time. Tonight is takeaway night. I feel like Greek. Knife wife feels like Indian. So we're getting Indian. And Greek. I'm going to get my bus and then swing by Indian as well. Ah, sure, it's Friday the 13th. That was a book of stars I just missed. Techno! Yes. We'll do one more pair of dubbing and we'll call it there. See you, Diana. Simultaneous updates. Well done, Vicky. Bucket Knife has been... He likes watching videos by Mark Rober on his main channel and his Crunch Labs channel. And he's recently started this year's Camp Crunch Labs, which puts out a video on the Crunch Labs channel every week for however many weeks it goes for. Might be 12 weeks it goes for. And then he puts a challenge out to make a video on this, on force perspective, on trick shots, on whatever, and upload it. And then his favorite ones could be winning a platinum ticket to come out to Crunch Labs for the final video of the season. So I was very keen to make a video on force perspective. Went to upload it, and it's only available, being able to win to go to Camp Crunch Labs, only available if you live in one of the states of America. Tell him that next time we stream, we should mention it, say how much he wants to go to Crunch Labs, and so all right, now we share that with Mark Rober. Talk about how he has to have operations every 6 months. Play some violin music. And all I've ever wanted to do is go to Crunch Labs. He bounces back so fast from his operations that you forget that he has problems with his back. Though you wouldn't know. Like, if you look at his back, you see it, but it doesn't slow him down. Hello. All right, almost there. Well done, Abigail. Have an amethyst. See you soon. That slashes around the wrong way. Try now. That's better. Thank you. Goodbye, Squad 104. Goodbye, Squad 105. Yeah, so 3 commands I've added is what, huh, and do you like the names? Put another 2 H's. UHHH. Okay, that will do it. Oh, we are into the triple digits of the doves. We've got 62 books of stars. 1 second. Right, we'll go find someone to raid who is online. Let's go raid Astral.
Very Astral. Who's very Astral?
Just, it's Astral.
She said no.
Okay, that's fine. I want down. Let's get it on my clipboard. Yeah.
So you just did a stream?
Just
you did the stream, Dad?
Yeah, just finishing up now. Just a short grind. I think the predictor was on a mode that took a while to update. The artifact modes seem to take a while. And every time I slept, it was uploading it in the background. And yeah, I think it had a lock on the file. So when it tried to do the new save, then yeah, it crashed the game. Yes, Pocket Knife?
Can I say hi?
You can say hi.
Hello. I did hi,
You
Dad.
can say hi too.
Hello. You did it. Do we have the camera on?
No.
Okay.
All right. I'll be back on Monday. I probably won't do a BlaDeHuman stream on Monday. So on Monday, we'll be back on Blade and we will be planning out for Perth Day. Getting mayonnaise and planning out what's happening.
Hi, Dad.
Wow.
Bye-bye. Did you tell them about what labs?
I did.
Okay. Bye.
Oh,
No,
all right.
we're going.
Yeah, we're about to go.
See you later.
Happy morning, afternoon, evening, that's whatever it is. Financial.
Bye. 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 Bye.